Welcome back into the Studio 10 kitchen, back here with Lucy Greer from Greer's Markets and Catering, and we are finishing up this fantastic dish. I've got to be honest, though, since I've been doing the morning news since 4:30, I took a nap in the last segment, so I did not see what you and Joe did. Could you kind of fill me in on where we are right now?
Yeah, sure. You and I cut up the sirloin steak, and we marinated it just for a few minutes in this Miss V's steak sauce and marinade that you can get at some of our local Greers we'll talk about. And then I put this in the skillet, just browned it for a couple minutes, removed it, and then I just added red bell pepper, a orange bell pepper, one head of broccoli, and a little bit of red onion. And now
this is all called Miss V's beef stir fry, right?
Yes, that is what this is. It's a great weeknight dish. Now I'm just going to add in 4 ounces of mushrooms, and I have a zucchini that I sliced. And like we talked about before, it's just so quick, so easy to just put all these vegetables in here. You can go ahead and cut the vegetables the day before, the night before, so that way...
Save you a little time.
Yes, save you a little time. It's a little bit hard to make yourself get ahead, but it really is a great time saver.
And rice makes a great side dish too, right?
Yep, we have our rice that we just cooked. We'll just let that go for a couple minutes, and then we're going to add our beef back in. I used a jasmine rice, so I brought a cup and a quarter of water to a boil, and I rinsed this jasmine rice off. And when the water came up, I put in 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt and also a tablespoon of butter. And then I added the rice and put the lid on it on low heat for about 15 minutes, just until all that water is absorbed into the rice. And now I'm just zesting an orange. It's going to go great with our the flavors in our stir fry. And then I'm just going to do also the juice of half of this.
I have never seen that mixed in with rice before. Is it really good?
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it'll just bring out everything. And also an orange rice would be really great with fish or something like that. So it's really just kind of a really nice twist, and it gives it a really pretty color. As you can see. And if you just wanted to use any kind of rice that you wanted, even if you just use the boil in the bag, which is perfectly wonderful and I use all the time, just cook it, and then you could just pour it into a bowl and do the same orange trick. So now we have just our last step. We're gonna
add the beef sirloin.
We add our beef sirloin back with all those juices. If you don't mind stirring that for me.
Problem.
And
I love being your assistant.
You're good.
Thank you.
We're gonna add in another 1/4 cup plus about another 1/8 of a cup of our Vivian sauce. And all we're gonna do now is add half a teaspoon of salt. We're going to heat that through and serve it over our rice. And I was just saying before that this sauce is available in our Cottage Hill store, Dolphin Street, Bayou La Battery, and it'll be in the downtown store in Fairhope today. It's a great sauce made by a great lady, Miss Vivian from Vivian's Nails. They run a wonderful shop, and now she's in a new business venture, and we're glad to support her at Greer's.
That is fantastic. And if you want to find out how to make Miss V's beef stir fry, go to our website, fox10tv.com, click on the Studio 10 tab, and like Lucy was saying, all the ingredients available at almost all of the Greer stores locations. Lucy, we love having you in here on Wednesdays. We really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Absolutely. We'll be back with more Studio 10. Joe and I are going to wrap things up for this Wednesday after you see this.